Ogun State is not just Nigeria's industrial heartbeat or the famous gateway to the nation. It is a cultural powerhouse overflowing with color, rhythm, history, and tradition. And under the forward-thinking leadership of Governor Dapo Abiodun, the state's diverse cultural identity is not just being preserved, it is being put on the global stage with pomp and ceremony. Take a trip to Itoku Market in Abeokuta and you'll see the magic of Adire fabric. Bold, beautiful, and buzzing with commerce. It is not just a fabric, it's a symbol of pride and the story of a people woven in threads. Governor Dapo Abiodun clearly knows the value of this cultural gem. That's why he is often seen rocking the Adire in regal styles, and he has made it official. Every Friday is Adire Day for civil servants across the state. But fashion is only the tip of the cultural iceberg. From the east to the west and down to the central parts of Ogun, Governor Abiodun is using culture as a glue to bind communities together and showcase the state heartbeat of the people. Let's start from the east, where the Ojudeoba festival paints Ijebu-Ode in glorious technicolor every year, just days after the Eid al-Kabir festivities. The Ojudeoba is no ordinary event. It's a dazzling spectacle of royalty, regalia, and deep-rooted respect, which brings together sons and daughters of Ijebu land from far and wide, riding in style, sometimes even on horseback, to pay homage to the revered monarch, the Awujale of Ijebu land, with dancing, fashion, fanfare, and heritage on full display. Ojudeoba is a royal carnival like no other. Still in Ogun East, the Orona Festival, which is a week-long celebration of the legendary Yewa warrior, has taken a new life under Governor Dapo Abiodun. For the first time in decades, it was celebrated in full glamour a few months ago, drawing massive crowds and putting Yewa land in the cultural spotlight. And then there is the Remo Day, a celebration of unity, resilience, and grace, where the Remo people dress their best, dance their hearts out, and reconnect with their roots. But the cultural train doesn't stop there. It recently made a grand stop in Abeokuta, the state capital and heart of Ogun Central Senatorial District, for the legendary Lisabi festival. This year's edition was a cultural homecoming like no other. Egba land was alive with warrior-themed attire, chants of freedom, and an electric atmosphere of tradition reborn. From the former President Olusegun Obasanjo to former state governors, senators, and prominent Egba sons and daughters, everyone gathered at the Alake's pavilion to honor Lisabi, the fearless liberator of the Egba people, whose legacy continues to inspire.
This annual event is not just a celebration of Lisabi's patriotism and virtue, but also a powerful platform that projects the cultural richness and enduring values of the Egba people, and by extension, Ogun State to the wider world.
And it's more than just words. Governor Abiodun is putting resources where his heart is, using culture as a tool, not only to promote unity, but to build a thriving creative economy in Ogun State.
His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun has been so, magnanimous in co-hosting cultural festivals. We spend huge sum of money on cultural festivals annually, across the three senatorial districts. And this is what we do across the three senatorial. When I came, I met about 15 to 18 of these cultural festivals that government is co-hosting, But now I can tell you categorically that at least we have moved up to about 40.
Culture and tourism stakeholders are not mincing words. They are calling Governor Dapo Abiodun the chief promoter of Ogun State's culture and tradition, praising his unwavering support and vision for every part of the Gateway State. Now, investors are beginning to take notice too. After all, where culture thrives, opportunity follows.
A government that protects and promotes the cultural value of the people is a government that is ready for the development of the people.
Kudos must be given to President Abiodun, who has actually added glamour to this year Lisabi Day.
So, if you think these festivals are just for show, you'll need to think again, because for Governor Dapo Abiodun, there are strategic tools for economic growth, social harmony, and the preservation of a legacy that generations to come will be proud of. Under Governor Dapo Abiodun's leadership, Ogun State is rising, not just as the gateway to Nigeria's future, but as the custodian of its proud and colorful past.